Hello and welcome to our fifth affiliate webinar Q&A session. My name's Sam Brown, Marketing Director at the Players Lottery. On Friday we posted our fifth affiliate webinar regarding the unique and exciting feature of lottery clubs and the functionality surrounding that. Since posting the webinar on Friday, as usual, we've had some excellent questions from our affiliates and we'll be addressing them in today's Q&A session. The first common set of questions relate to the setting up of the lottery clubs, what sizes those clubs can be, how much it costs to set them up, minimum and maximum number of players, etc. Just to reiterate, there are no fees whatsoever involved in setting up a club. Setting up a club is free for the administrator and it's free for the members who join that club. The minimum number of people required to participate in a club is 2, and clubs can be formed up to a maximum of 100 members. So hopefully that clears up the management side. So the second common set of questions that we were asked were around the management of the clubs. Specifically, when setting up a club, does the administrator have to remain as the administrator? How can they add and remove members, and can you, for example, remove people who are frequently not paying their share within a group? And also then, can the administrator themselves purchase tickets on behalf of other members of the lottery club? So just to tackle those questions as they come through, we have administrators being able to pass on the rights within those lottery clubs to as many of the members in the lottery club as they would like. So they could remain individually as the administrator, they could pass on their administrator rights to other people, or they could jointly allow multiple administrators to the lottery club. In addition, as an administrator, you can obviously subsequently add and remove any members who you deem necessary within that group. You can also resign as the administrator, and in the a kind of final eventuality, you can also completely close down any lottery club that you may have set up. So, to answer the question directly on adding and removing players, yes, the administrator has full rights to remove members. So if there are members in your club who you feel are not adding value, they're not contributing to ticket purchases, then you as an administrator or any of the other administrators in your lottery club will be able to remove those members. You can then subsequently add further members should you wish to, up to the maximum of 100 members per lottery club. The third question is interesting, and we perhaps didn't address this in the webinar presentation on Friday, which was a very good question around, can administrators purchase tickets and purchase shares on behalf of other members of the lottery club? The answer to that is yes, they can. So the process of buying tickets as an administrator is as follows. Firstly, you decide what ticket you're going to purchase. And then secondly, as administrator, you decide how the funds will be paid for that particular ticket. So you've chosen which members of your club that you're going to invite. You don't have to invite every member every time. The administrator can choose all or a selection of the members of the club to add funds and participate in that particular ticket. Then once they've chosen those players, they can choose one of 2 options. The first option is that the administrator will directly pay the share of that particular member of the club, or secondly, they can attribute that member will directly pay their share, which would involve them obviously having to come onto the Players Lottery website and fund and transfer their share into that particular lottery club ticket purchase. So one of the main reasons really for having the administrator be able to do that is we feel that there'll be a lot of offline clubs, for example, where people will be able to go and collect funds in person from their friends and family, and then subsequently fund that ticket purchase from within their administrating rights of that particular lottery club that they hold with those friends and family. Finally, the third set of kind of common questions that we got related very directly to how commissions for affiliates will be earned on group ticket purchases, and affiliates have asked how those commissions are calculated in the case of a lottery club ticket purchase. So, first thing to reiterate here is whenever you have a player who you have referred and is in your affiliate network, whenever that player makes any purchase of any description, they are contributing to your gross ticket sales, regardless of whether this is a full ticket, whether it's a ticket share, or whether it's a group ticket. You will earn commission on all of those purchases. Of course, at the end of each draw, we summarise the total number of gross ticket sales and gross contribution from every single player in your affiliate network, and then obviously based on your total gross contribution, you will be then paid your tiered commission of 3, 4 or 5% of those gross ticket sales. To this end, any purchase amount that is made by a member of a group or a player within a group who is affiliated in your network, that gross purchase will be added to your total affiliate gross ticket sales at the end of the draw. In addition to this, and on the same theme of commission, a few people had asked, as a club administrator, will I earn commission on ticket sales for the part of the ticket sales from the lottery club? The answer to that is no, not directly. So the only people that we will be paying commissions to are our affiliate partners. However, of course, every single member of a lottery club that is affiliated to you as an affiliate, you will be paid your commission on their gross purchases. That concludes the main topics of questions from the affiliate webinar number 5. Of course, as usual, if you have any other further questions you'd like to ask us, please email those in to affiliates@theplayerslottery.com. Look out for your newsletters. The next newsletter is coming on Friday, and we'll be back in just under 2 weeks with the next edition of our webinars. Thank you for listening.